Hello guys, one more important document has been released in the PIB website. That's something related to agriculture. The document is central schemes that are supporting the farmers, FPOs and SHGs to boost income and rural entrepreneurship. You see, boosting income is important aspect of rural areas and rural development, and also one of the ways that we can do that is by encouraging entrepreneurship. In that way, all the important schemes have been listed at the end of the document. Some 28 odd schemes have been listed. We will go through the list, but moreover, elaborately in this document, they have discussed elaborately about FPOs, farmer producer organizations, which are about which I also think that they have the potential actually to change the rural scenario, or if we actually have to eliminate poverty from rural areas. I also personally believe that the farmer producer organizations, they have the potential more than anything to bring in, not only to address the rural distress that is there in the rural areas. Actually we can bring in the rural prosperity. I also personally believe that as a development professional, I also believe that the farmer producer organizations have that facility. Okay, so we will see. The government of India is implementing a comprehensive range of central sector as well as centrally sponsored schemes and programs for the welfare of the farmers across the country. We know that. Okay, and uh, under which a lot of financial assistance and subsidies are provided to the farmers, farmer producer organizations, and SHGs, self-help groups, and also for rural entrepreneurs. Okay, with the view to promoting employment, uh, uh, you know, entrepreneurship, etc., etc. Okay, you see the schemes, all these schemes, they encompass entire spectrum of agriculture, including various things in agriculture like credit, insurance, income support, transport, crops, and also the crops including horticulture, seeds, mechanization, marketing, organic and natural farming, farmers collectives. Okay, then irrigation, extension services means advisory and information to the farmers. That is, those are extension services. Procurement of crops from farmers at MSP, minimum support price, and digital agriculture. All these schemes are covering this entire spectra of agriculture and allied activities. Okay, try to remember them. In that, the very important program is FPOs, farmers producer organizations. Uh, uh, which is very important interventions that is initiated by the government to actually solve the problems of farmers, especially the small and marginal farmers. You see, FPOs are nothing but they have the spirit of cooperatives, earlier cooperatives, but they do business like a company. Okay, so they, you can say they are the combination of cooperatives and companies. Those are all called as farmer producer organizations, and we will see about them. You see, government of India has started this formation and promotion of 10,000 FPOs. This was launched in the year 2020 with a total budgetary outlay of 6,865 crores. Why? To enable farmers to enhance their bargaining power, leverage economies of scale, and reduction in cost of production, and enhancing a farmers' incomes through aggregation of their agricultural produce. Okay, you see, all these things are very very important. Having the opportunity to bargain, reaping the benefits of economies of scale. Okay, having pooling together or aggregating the production, because the small and marginal farmers will be having very small quantity of surplus to sell. If they aggregate, they pool all their produce, then if they can try and sell, they'll get the better price. Before that, we can do processing also. That can be done for a larger quantity, not for small quantities. So by aggregating the produce, the farmers can reap all these benefits. And moreover, through the farmer producer organization, we can give them timely inputs, and at also at the reasonable prices. So FPOs have a scale of benefits which are hitherto it's difficult to bring them. FPOs have that lot of benefit, and moreover, they can also do the value addition. Okay, for agricultural produce, then they can sell their produce. All these things are possible under the ambit of FPOs, farmer producer organization. You see these collectives, producers collectives, including farmers producer collectives, they have great potential actually to solve the problems that are there in the unorganized sector, rural areas, and that is how we can address poverty and distress in rural areas, and especially in the agriculture sector within the rural area. Okay, right. You see, under this scheme, the scheme is foundation or sorry, formation and promotion of 10,000 farmer producer organizations. Under that, FPOs are provided with the financial assistance up to 18 lakh uh, rupees per FPO for a period of 3 years. You see, for 3 years, there will be hand holding support for the FPO. Okay. Uh, in addition to this, provisions have also been made for matching equity grant up to 2000 rupees per farmer per farmer member of FPO. Okay, with a limit of up to 15 lakh rupees per FPO. Okay. You know, all the farmers will be shareholdings in the farmer producer organization, just like the cooperatives. So a matching contribution will also be given by the central government up to a maximum limit of 15 lakh rupees per FPO. Okay. Then apart from that, there is a credit guarantee also, credit guarantee facility up to 2 crore rupees of project loan per FPO from eligible lending institutions to ensure that institutional credit accessibility to FPOs. So credit part is also covered. You see, if you see the data as on 31st December last year, 25, 10,000 FPOs have been registered under the scheme, and rupees 430 crore has been distributed to 6,557 FPOs as a matching equity grant, and a credit guarantee cover worth of 662 crore rupees has been issued to 2,671 FPOs. You try to remember the data. You can quote that in the exam. Okay, right. So apart from that, several other schemes have been listed that are there in the agriculture sector. Before that, some information is there. We will see that. So the disbursement and sanctions subsidy amounts under the aforesaid schemes is carried out as per the provisions of the respective scheme guidelines. Guidelines are there. You see, while no uniform time limit has been prescribed across all schemes, efforts are made to ensure timely release of funds subject to fulfillment of procedural and requirements, approval of proposals, and availability of funds. Means in the below listed all the 22 schemes, the document is saying that funds will be released at the appropriate time. That is what the government is this document is saying. So we will see the list of schemes that are there for helping the agriculture farmers, FPOs, and self-help groups, which are very important components in rural areas. Okay, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi, okay, Pradhan Mantri Kisan Mandhan Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana insurance scheme. Then apart from that, a restructured weather-based crop insurance scheme is also there, RWBCIS. Okay. Restructured weather-based crop insurance scheme is also there. Remember, two insurance schemes are there, PMFBY, then RWBCIS. Then modified interest subvention scheme is there. Okay, for agricultural credit, infrastructure fund is there. Formation and promotion of 10,000 new farmers producer organizations. The next one, national beekeeping and honey mission is there. Namo drone Didi, national mission on natural farming is there. Pradhan Mantri Annadata Aayi Sanrakshan Abhiyan, PM Asha scheme is there. It is to provide proper price to the agricultural produce, or to ensure proper price to the agricultural produce. Okay, so some explanation is there for the scheme. If any gap is there in the guaranteed MSP and market realization of the price, the gap will be provided by the government through the ASHA scheme, that is ASHA scheme. Then after that, agri fund for startups and rural enterprises is there, agri sure. Per drop more crop, you know about it very well, PDMC. Okay, it is to increase the water use efficiency in the agriculture sector. Then submission on agricultural mechanization, Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. This is about organic farming, soil health and fertility. Okay, chef. Then rain-fed area development, RAD is there, agroforestry. Okay, then crop diversification program is there. Submission on agricultural extension is there. Agriculture extension, like I told, it's information to the in agri-related information support to the farmers. That is agri extension. Then submission on seed and planting material is there. National Food Security and Nutrition Mission is there. Okay, integrated scheme for agricultural marketing is there, ISAM. Mission for integrated development of horticulture, MID. Very important scheme to support the horticulture. Then National Mission on Edible Oils and Oil Palm is there. National Mission on Edible Oils and Oil Seeds is also there. Then Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeastern region. Okay, it is also there. Then Digital Agricultural Mission, National Bamboo Mission. Okay, all these schemes are there, especially to support the agriculture sector. Along with that, farmers, FPOs, and self-help groups. Okay, I think this is valuable information. At least you should know little bit about all these schemes, because predominantly nowadays in exam, prelims exam, you definitely have 3 to 4 questions exclusively on the government schemes. That two to three questions will come on the schemes related to agriculture sector, and always you can quote these schemes in the mains examination when you are writing the answers. Okay, so this is the important information that was there in this document.